felt.
What's good? What's good? What's poppin', people? It's your boy, the Black Macedonchi. Welcome back to another stream. I'm over here doing shit without my headphones. What's wrong with me, people? I don't know what's wrong with me. But how you doing, y'all? Welcome in. Hope you guys have been having a good day. Hope you guys week overall has been lit, as well as the rest of the weekend and all that. First things first. Just want to make something clear. I am trying a new program for streaming. I'm not using OBS. I'm currently using Meld. Let me also, while I do that, me saying that out loud reminded me that I need to. Oh no, I already shared it. Never mind. Yeah, everybody should already know that we're live. Yeah, we're good. Good shit, Pass Don't She. High five. But yeah, we're using Meld. We're using Meld instead of OBS. It's a streaming service I've been seeing a lot recently, and the main thing that I see people talking about with it is that it makes streaming a lot easier, and managing it is a lot easier than managing OBS. So I was like, I'm always down for easier, streaming tools. I don't want the streaming tool to be fighting me, because then I can't do my cool shit. I get worried about doing the cool shit, because I'm like, bro, what if my computer fucks up? Well, bro, my PS5 is finally gone. Come back from being serviced. Fucking finally, after 2 weeks. Oh, it's finally gonna come back from service. Hey, lit. But yeah, so give me some grace if things don't work the way they're supposed to. That's also why the transition was messed up. But so far, I'm already pretty hyped, because I get to have the group chat within the software. So I very much like that. Like, I don't have to rely on putting in an extra browser chat or whatever like that. It's already in there. And because of that, there is less like hiccups with it connecting to the different streaming services and then actually showing me the correct chat box. But let me say hi to everybody. What's good, Legacy? How you doing, bro? On YouTube, Solo, what's poppin'? Hi, Don'chi. Just got back home from work. Gonna see Superman on Saturday. I hope you enjoy it. I've been hearing good things and questionable things, but not coming at the integrity of the movie. More so, people kind of outing themselves for being awful people and not knowing what Superman's actually about. But we'll get into that later. Giant Dad, you're once again on the Twitch side, Mr. Protagonist, yo. Is C-Det, you're Tiger, what's good?
Just wondering what cured you of your RPG fatigue to play P5. I think it was a combination of. I would say it was a combination of beating Clair Obscure. That was definitely a big thing that made me want to that kind of like took me out of that rut. And I feel like because of my job, since it's like I'm doing a lot of videos on articles that already exist. Games like Persona come up a lot, so I was just like, damn, Persona's story is fire, and like it's nowhere near a bad game. Like my walking away from it wasn't calling it a bad game by no means, but yeah, I was just like, I miss kind of talking shit about how crazy this story gets with you guys, to be real. I don't know if I could do it if it was just me playing it, but us together, hell yeah. Um, Mr. Protagonist, yo, is see that, blah, blah, blah. Ryder Hardy, what's good? Yo, dope ass headband, don't cheat. Thank you, appreciate it. I got it like last week. I was like, I need more headbands, and I saw this one up on Amazon. I was like, yeah, I don't know why I didn't already have my Village Hidden in the Clouds headband. Uh, Lola, what's good? Hey, don't you? Did you see that Solo Leveling is getting a live action now? We'll talk about that in a bit. I'm not excited for it whatsoever. Yeah. Tiger said, I've seen and heard OBS constantly failing content creators, so I'm curious to see how Meld works. Yeah, no. Let me know how it's going for you. Let me know how it's going for you. Let me know how you guys' experience with it is. If you guys so far don't see a difference, that's good news. And also, if you just like, if what's it called? You notice the quality does enhance, let me know, because if that's the case, the way Meld works, I was waiting for a specific update because, or not even a specific update. I wasn't sure about a certain setting. So as you guys know, the manhwa reactions, because of how they work, I can't record the shit with the background music we play in stream. Because Editor Kun needs to be able to like add the music to like give you the vibe of the reactions and shit. So, what's it called? I realized that I can basically mute the background audio here by just like doing the taking it away from the VOD. And there's a setting in Meld that says use VOD audio. So if the Twitch VOD, by the way, everybody on Twitch, let me know if you guys can hear the background music. If you guys can't hear the background music, this whole thing would have to be cut. Like it wouldn't even make any sense for me to continue doing it. That's also why I'm testing it with a gaming stream, because the gaming stream, since they go on the Donchi's arcade channel immediately anyway, it's fine if the background music it would be in the background, you know. But yeah, I'm able to use Meld while still doing what I need to do with the manhwa reactions. So if it ends up being great for you guys, if it ends up working out for you guys and you guys have a better experience with this, fire. You said you don't think you hear it or it's low? That's no good. Yeah, just low? Okay. That's fine. That's easily fixed. How's that? Let me know how that is compared to my voice. There's also a lot I can do in terms of just like tweaking things. Like I definitely need to mess around with the editing stuff on here, because I could do extra things with my audio that I would say is a little bit easier to do on here than on OBS. Yeah, but I really hope this does work out. So less crashing and less delays. I hope so. Legacy said, I'm so excited for Superman. Bro, me too. I haven't been this excited for a DC film since the Batman. I was gonna like pause and think about it, but because Batman 2 is finally done being written, it's like fresh in my memory. But yeah, that was the last DC film that I was actually like super duper excited to see. And it definitely what's it called? It definitely hit my expectations. I don't know about everybody else, but to me, that is my favorite Batman movie. Better than the Chris Nolan films, I believe. Better than all that. I think the Matt Reeves Batman is my Batman, bro. Never did I think I would be hyping up Robert Pattinson like this, but nah, he fucking killed that shit, bro. He killed that shit. My birthday's in 2 days. Oh shit! Happy early birthday, Ryder. Giant Dad said, wait, you actually done? Nice. What ending did you do? Closer or live dream? Live dream. Live dream. Yeah. I know about the other ending. I know about what the other ending entails, but I wanted to do the live dream because the person who benefits from the live dream, I really cared about them. But the moment I like saw it, I was like, oh, I made the wrong choice. I made the worst choice, bro. Oh no. Oh, I shouldn't have given in. I should have been stern. I should have been stern. But yeah, that's all I can say. I don't want to go too deep into it because that will be spoiler territory. But I really think the message behind the game is so freaking powerful. I know there was already someone who said that it's not about the cycle of grief within the family, which I was very confused about because that's what I saw. That's the main thing of what I saw. But I feel like there is a deeper lesson behind it where it can be lowered a tad. I got you. Let me know, well, when the next song comes on, let me know how that is. But I feel like there is a very powerful, I don't think this is spoiling it. There is a very powerful lesson in whether or not it's worth to take the pain now to continue moving on in life or avoid the pain and live in delusion. I think that's the big theme in there. Yeah. Uh, that's all right. Yoru said my days are numbered.
No, I can say that I'm crying.
You said let them know.
No,
You said let them niggas know. But yeah, I would say that is the main theme that I saw in the story once I got to the end. Lola said Clear Obscure was so good I had to finish it twice. I still need to go on my second playthrough. Dark Tiger said, so far the stream is running as usual and quality is the same, so it's going fine. Dope. Giant Dad said, everyone fears blank live action. Blank as in enter any series that has anime or game. Yeah. Tiger said, I can hear the background music, copy. That was about the chat. Oh shit, Humble coming in. Sniper log, 1600 hours. Daylight. The time of hiding and recuperation is now over. A new hunt begins. Like any haughty spirit before a fall, the enemy in their hubris thinks themselves unstoppable and ever victorious. But like any would-be ruler, a bullet in the right place at the right time is the ultimate check. Time to give another. Weapons and equipment in working order. Perimeter secure. End log. What's going on, Humble? How you doing? Welcome in. Ryder Hardy said it's good. Isidet said, did you see the Elixir anime teaser? I still haven't yet. I need to though. Audio's good, and yeah, the Batman was amazing. Wasn't it though? Wasn't it? I need to watch it again. I already watched it like 3 times. I still need to watch it again. I have tickets booked for Superman at the special screening where they give you a free comic book. Oh, that's fire. Damn. Surprised you didn't say the Flash before the allegations. No, Tiger, because this is the thing. I knew about the allegations before the Flash even came out, bro. Before the Flash even like revealed its first teaser or whatever, I was aware because I was following the stories going on about Ezra Miller. So I was like, yeah, I since they're gonna be the Flash, I want to know what kind of person they are. You know what I mean? But nah, not a good person. Not a good person at all. Terrible human being, bro. Terrible human being. And they really made them Barry Allen. They really made that person Barry Allen, bro. I gotta fight DC, bro. Like that really pissed me off. Sure, there is no way they could have expected all that, but to know that all this happened and to not, because I believe all this came out when Flash was still in its early stages of development. I believe so. I feel like y'all should have just pulled the plug. That is not Barry Allen. That is, y'all should have, or if not pull the plug, get Grant Gustin, the actor from like the Flash TV show, and figure it out in post. I don't know. Like anything but putting Homie in the Flash moniker, giving Homie the Flash label ever again, bro. They are a menace to society. Yeah, when it cuts to her face, it's a literal jump scare. Oh yeah, nah, bro, that shit scared the hell out of me. Look who it is. Let me log into Twitch. Hey, what's good, Manslayer? Actually, every family member represents one of the 5 stages of grief. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, now I gotta look back into them. It's confirmed. Copy. Thick Bit said, I'm here. What's good, fam? Ryder said, what's your favorite T-Bait character? It's mad generic. It is Arthur, but I gotta go with somebody else outside of Arthur. I guess Jasmine? I feel like Jasmine. That's like that's the main person that that's like yelling in my head right now. Yeah, I feel like Jasmine would be the next up. You ever thought of collabing with other guys like RDC or Sylvanos? A part of me wants to say like they're on a different level, and I'm not sure if that would be even possible. But at the same time, I haven't tried, so I can't even defend myself there. So I've thought of it, and I've always just kind of put myself down from the idea, but it's something that I should do. We're also not in the same area, and I know a lot of times when they're doing collabs, they're like, yo, if you're in this area and you're down to act in this, then come through. If that were the case, I would for sure go over. But like, yeah, no, I don't think. Yeah, I should one day do that, you know. Clear obscure message for me was that sometimes the good choice isn't the right choice. I feel that. Damn, my condolences, don't you? Wait for what? Oh, yeah, you know, it'll be fine. I'll get, somehow I will ask Conscience to get the Dragon Balls. Also not seeing any problems. Lit. What's on the menu today? We playing some Persona 5, bro. My fellow ninja, how was your day? I'm chilling. How are you? Boruto is better than Persona. Why are you coming in here trying to start fights? I disagree heavily, and I like the Twin Vortex, the second part where he's older. But yeah, I don't know. There were significant parts of Boruto, like part 1, that were not that good. Persona was strong throughout a significant amount of it. So yeah, I heavily disagree. Royal Martin, was that a sub? Thank you for resubbing. Appreciate you. You seen the Gachi Ikuta? Is Gachu Ikuta? Wait, hold on. Now I gotta double check and see how you say this anime. I thought it was Gachi Ikuta. Yeah, Gachi Ikuta. I haven't seen it yet. Nah, I plan to. I also plan, I think the second episode of Dandadan came out, the second episode of season 2. I need to rewatch episode 1 and then watch the second episode if that's the case. Axie, did you play it all, or are you still at the last stream we did? What, for Persona 5? No, Persona 5 I'm trying to play like all of it on stream this time. I don't want to do a lot off stream. When you said someone said the story wasn't about grief, was it a random or someone in the actual writing team? It's a random, then IDK how they came to that conclusion. It was, you know what? Fair. It was a random person, and they shared like a screenshot of an interview, and it said one of the writers said that. So it's it could on one hand, the person could have just maybe misinterpreted what they were saying, or it could be that that's what that writer thinks, and then another writer was like, no, this is how it is. But of course, double check me on that, because I very much, once again, like, grief makes the most sense to me, because looking at that, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. This is definitely about the cycle of grief, bro. Like, and about how it transfers from one generation to another. But yeah, I have watched the first 2 episodes of Mikadono Sisters, and I'm proud of how they adapted the manga. I have no idea what Mikadono Sisters is. Will any Ordeal readings be on the side piece channel? Oh yeah, I already, all the Ordeal readings on the main channel have already been posted on Donchi's library. And what's it called? There should be more episodes that are coming out soon. It all depends on when Editor Kun is able to get on that. But oh, I'm sorry. I haven't seen Superman, right? But obviously. But well, since it's a lot quicker, let me first talk about the Solo Leveling live action. I'll wait for the ads to finish, and then we can get into the Solo Leveling live action, actually. Let me finish my protein. 7 ads are playing right now? How the fuck are 7 ads playing? That's crazy. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I swear every month I put it back to like the lower level, and instead people get more. Like, I just don't get it. I know Twitch is also throwing in their own ads, but y'all need to chill, bro. 7 ads is egregious. Solo said a comedy harem anime that just came out. I'm just proud to have my manga adapted. Copy. 7 deadly ads. Nah, for real. Crazy activity, bro. Crazy activity. I shouldn't be surprised, though. Thank you for the stretch. One thing I also appreciate about this chat, the chat through Meld, I see the redeems that you guys do. I see it in the chat, in the share chat. So I don't have to... Before, what I did, I told you, like, I had to finagle some setup where I had, like, the Twitch box would be in the OBS corner, and then I would have my YouTube live chat on the side so I could see any super chats or anything like that. But no, those sometimes, like, it doesn't look that right. Like, for example, a highlighted message, it would say, this user just had a highlighted message, and then the next message would be the highlighted message, but it wouldn't be highlighted on my side. However, I just appreciate that at least it tells me, hey, somebody did this. You should acknowledge that, you know? Like, thank you, Meld. So far, Meld is doing a great job. Like, the last thing my only gripe so far is that I really wish you could record, like, natively into MP4. They only have MKV, MOV, and I forgot the last one, but it's not MP4. And from, like, how I send everything to Editor Kun, I'm most likely gonna have to transfer it into an MP4 first and then send it over. But yeah, I saw Grant Gustin saying he'd be willing to play the Flash in the new DCU. Bro, I feel like with like even better direction, because like I feel like sometimes the direction in the Flash was kind of because they were really like trying to make it Team Flash, not just the Flash show. And there were a lot of times where I feel like they heavily underpowered him. There are people that he was getting beat by that he should not be having trouble with. It's like they had to give him a hard time, because if they did it, then they would have to do some next level villain stuff. And I get it. It's a TV show. It was a TV show on the CW. They weren't trying to spend the money it would take to like actually put the effects they would need to for the high level villains the Flash be facing, you know? But yeah, I feel like if you were to... Grant Gustin wasn't a bad Flash. If you put him in a spot where you could really have him shine as Barry Allen, as like the kind, caring, courageous superhero that he is, I feel like it would be dope. One of the best parts about Barry, to me, like one of the things that I feel like is really nice to watch about him is that he's even when he was a regular human being, he was always a kind person. You'll never see him like talking shit about somebody or like whatever. Like the Flash was always trying to do good, even when he didn't have the means to do so, you know. And then he got the powers, and he just went to infinity with that shit. I love that shit. I like it's mad. It's super like 90s. I feel like it's super old school, but I enjoy my heroes who are honestly just good. You know, I feel like it gives you hope. I feel like it gives you hope that people can just be kind and just be better. Just make Grant blonde and we are maybe cool. You could do that. Honestly, they didn't even have Ezra Miller have like they didn't give them a wig. They didn't have them dye their hair, so I don't. And they had black hair, so or brown. They had dark hair. So I mean, because I saw that, I'm already used to a Flash with darker hair. But I will say I do kind of miss. Now that I think about it, I do kind of miss the blonde. I feel like the next live action Flash we get, he should be blonde. Speaking of Flash, Absolute Flash is really interesting right now. Oh yeah, what's it called? Next week I'm gonna be covering the second issue on the website. If you guys want to check that out. One thing that upset me during the Flash show was that they stopped showing Barry using his intelligence after a bit. Bro, what? Yeah, but I agree. But oh my god, I like went into a tangent, and when we completely walked away from what I want to talk about, we're not even talking about Superman. Forget that. What's it called? Solo leveling live action. Not looking forward to it. The anime just came out. It had its 2 seasons. You know, like I just feel like people are getting a little bit too ballsy and getting a little bit too like ready to create live action series on anime that are still pretty young. You know what I mean? Like, do y'all think Soul Leveling needs a live action series right now? We didn't even finish the anime. Like, it doesn't make any sense. From a business standpoint, I will admit, I get it. Money. You know? Like that's a given. But it doesn't make it right. You know? I feel like y'all gonna be doing this shit, probably wasting money even. And what's it called? It's not even gonna be that good. You know what helps them out though? And I don't want to say this, but it's the truth. I feel like the reason why it could work is one big thing. Sung Jinwoo's pretty. Sung Jinwoo's pretty. They're gonna get some tall Korean dude with a deep voice to come in, be live action. I think they already announced who they got and stuff. I wonder if they're gonna. Did they say if they're gonna change actors for weak Sung Jinwoo and strong Sung Jinwoo? Because there's definitely a visual difference. I didn't see the casting if they did say that, but I believe they did announce who Sung Jinwoo's gonna be. And I do remember seeing him, and I'm just like, yeah, pretty ass dude is gonna have everybody shook to their core. It's gonna be halfway power fantasy. The other half is like, oh my god, he's so cute. Speaking of pretty, have you seen Netflix's K-pop Demon Hunters? I haven't yet, but I want to watch it real bad. Yeah, they showed the actor, I think, on Twitter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like they announced that they were making a live action, and either in the announcement or right after the announcement, they were like, oh, it's gonna be this person. So yeah. Want to say more to the Miles lore again. Miles face off against Blackheart, the son of Mephistopheles, king of the 8th level of hell, aka the dude who made Fuse, Johnny, and Zarathos. Copy. So Lolo said Soul Leveling fans will make it succeed even if it's bad because they ride or die for every single media of it. That's true. That is the truth. And it's unfortunate because you just gotta have Soul Leveling behind it, and people are gonna be like, I'm spending money, bro. Well, not spending money, but I'm supporting it wholeheartedly. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 on Rotten Tomatoes, on 100% because it's Solo Leveling. And then maybe later I'll like take it down to like a 97 because I'm gonna be like, yeah, it got kind of boring some parts, but it's Solo Leveling, y'all. what's it called? Dark Tiger said, I love solo leveling, but I don't care for the live action, which is my sentiment for any other manga slash manhwa or anime getting a live action. Anime and comics convey the story so much better to me. I feel you. I do feel like there are definitely comics out there that can do well in live action, like different stories out there that can get a live action and it would work. Like, one example to me, I think Phantom Pass could be a fire live action series, bro, or a movie. That would be lit. It would be like, to me, it would be like a mixture of Blade Runner, a mixture of Blade Runner. A part of me wanted to say Inception, but I wouldn't say Inception. But it would be like a different kind of Blade Runner, you know what I mean? And I think that would be fucking cool. Black Lagoon would also work. You're right. Black Lagoon would for sure work. Oh yeah, they also dead ass let Sinestro join the Justice League. Like, what the fuck? Wait, what? Flash is nice, but I was really surprised that Flash died with Superman and Injustice. Oh, you're talking about, okay. Wait, which? Okay. I see what you mean. You know what? Injustice Flash is a bitch. Injustice Flash is a weenie baby, and he will never hold the same respect as our good old Barry Allen. You know? Nah. That is what I say to that. I don't know what happened to that Flash, but that Barry does not have that dog in him. You think the Barry Allen we see nowadays would let Superman just run shit like that? He would take a fist to the face before letting Superman do some shit. Honestly, I could see the Flash giving Superman a run for his money. That's just me. Injustice and Injustice 2 Flash, because doesn't Injustice 2 take place right after Injustice in the Injustice universe? So was it? Oh yeah, definitely Injustice Wonder Woman, definitely Injustice Green Lantern, and for sure Injustice Damian. How you gonna accidentally kill Dick, and they get mad at Batman for being mad at you? Like, I get it. He was like, I'm your son. I'm your blood son. I'm gonna be real, Damian. That shit does not matter. For all intents and purposes, Dick is Bruce's first son, bro. Richard Grayson is Bruce's first son. I don't care what anybody says. It doesn't matter if it's not by blood. Richard Grayson is Batman's first son. And in that moment, Batman felt that boy as his son the strongest that he ever has. He probably saw Damien and was like, you're not even my boy. Technically speaking, Talia fucking cheated. Talia didn't even ask me. She took my sperm and just made you. So I don't have to be kind to you. I didn't ask for you. That's where Batman's head was at. And you know what? Granted, I don't like, he's still your son, bro. Like, you gotta give him some type of grace, especially because the way they showed that, the way they showed how it happened, it just didn't make any sense. Like, I was just like, yo, what? He was like, yo, Dick, catch! The back of my head. And then he fell backwards and hit his head and died? Honestly, as Damien, I would just be mad. I would be so livid because it's like, how did you do that? How did that all occur? I just passed you your baton. I'm pretty sure he was just passing him his baton, and Dick didn't realize it was coming at him, which is like, what? Y'all, you're getting shot at on the regular when you're just out there being Nightwing by yourself. You didn't sense that thing coming at you, bro? The eskrima stick, the little sticks he be carrying, those things. Yeah, I think he passed it to him, and then Dick was just not ready. He hit Mr. Protagonist said he hit his head on a rock. Where the fuck did a rock come from in Arkham? A literal building with a whole floor. You speaking facts, Mr. Protagonist. Nah, you speaking facts. Andrew Range said, legit, all of the Bat family has literally fought against superhumans casually. Yeah, like, y'all might as well. Yo, Andrew Range, thank you for the follow, bro. Y'all might as well have a spidey sense, bro. I still did not understand. Like, when they said that, I was like, oh, it must have been crazy. But, like, I saw the comic and I was like, nah, ain't no way, bro, ain't no way, that's how he died. And then they said that's what happened in Injustice 2 as well. I was like, y'all don't, and that's also my biggest issue with Injustice. Injustice is a fire game. But the Injustice story, they just kind of throw away so many people's character to make the Injustice plot. Like, even the base story, I don't think Joker killing Lois Lane would have had him snap like that. Main reason being, Superman doesn't even fuck with Joker like he barely even fights the nigga by himself. It's usually Batman being like, yo, some shit happened with Joker and Superman's involved. So yeah, I don't think Batman would have so much built up malice to snap and be like, I'ma kill you. Because I still feel like there would have been that I think it would, considering how it happened. Lois and Metropolis getting nuked. I forgot Metropolis got nuked. I completely forgot Metropolis got nuked. I forgot about that. I completely forgot. Like, that was, I was just over here thinking Lois Lane just like died because of Joker, but I forgot that was the thing that caused the death. Okay, wait. I rescind my statement. I could see Superman's crash out. But what's it called? I feel like Green Lantern moving over first of all, everybody going bitch made when Superman went evil, to me, is wild, bro. Wonder Woman being like, yes, Superman is right. We should have been doing this from jump. I was like, all right. I don't know about that one, Chief. Fucking Flash joining him didn't make any sense. Who else? It pissed me off that Shazam also just like was like one of the main people to be like, yeah, I'm not doing this, and he got killed for it. Cyborg also joined. That was stupid. Like, it got me mad because I was just like, y'all were never this cowardly before when you were facing off against people like Darkseid. Granted, this universe, I don't know what they went through. I don't know what kind of villains they fought. But my thing is this: if you're able to be like, oh shit, Darkseid is coming, we gotta go deal with that, bro. Whether or not we have Superman on our side. If you can look at that and be like, yeah, copy. I don't see any reason for y'all to be like, damn, Superman's evil, copy. We gotta be evil too. How Batman the only dude with balls in the whole group? How is Batman, the human being, the only person that is like, y'all really gonna let him be a dictator? Y'all really just switched up and said humans cannot decide how to live their lives on their own, so we need a dictator of the world to decide for us? Everybody just switched up just like that. You know what I mean? I just feel like a lot of characters, their writing went out the gutter. Kyle Rayner, the torchbearer, my favorite Lantern. Solo said, what about Hal going undercover as Yellow Lantern and his ending in Injustice 2? But didn't he actually go Yellow Lantern in the main story? Like, didn't he actually go evil? Savage Cell says, don't you? I need something to read. I read all of your last recommendations, Manhwa. Please help me. Oh, God. Read Don. Andrew Rain said, bro, if we get Wonder Woman in DC James Gunn film, we better see Wonder Woman doing wrestling moves like in that DC animated series. Listen, man. Whoever they get for Wonder Woman, I'm gonna need them to be giving people the beats by Dre. I don't even want to see her sword fighting, bro. I don't need the super, like, wah, jumping shit. I don't need her posing and shit in the air and whatever. Nah, I need her to be scrapping like how she be scrapping in the animated movies, because That's my Wonder Woman. that Wonder Woman is the coolest, one of the coolest DC heroes out there, bro. I feel like people forget that she's a fucking warrior. Like she's not a hero first. She's a warrior. Sure, like she sets an example for the young woman in the DC universe, all that good stuff. But she's about them hands, bro. That's how she was raised. Like, you know, I feel like we need more of that. Imagine if they did something where like they just added their own bit of lore, where she got like she just decided to join like different fight sports and shit. But then she realized, damn, these humans over here, they're trash. I can't be joining this shit. Like, it would be cool to see her try to test that strength a little bit, instead of her just like how Gal Gadot did, how she immediately transitioned to being a what was she? I don't know if she was an archaeologist or I know she was selling art. I think she was just an art curator, maybe. And I need her to have muscles like in the comics. That part, like, great, yeah, that would be awesome too. But honestly, I'm more here for the martial arts. I feel like you could have her look brawlic, but like that means nothing if you don't have a good fight choreographer having her body these niggas, bro. I'm trying to see that shit. I'm trying to see her combo people off the wall, bro. Like, you know how lit it would be to see a live action Wonder Woman drop kick? Bro, take my money. Take my money. That's one of the reasons why I like Gal Gadot's, the first Wonder Woman. The second one, I don't know what the fuck happened. When she was over here freaking like, drifting and shit, using her hands and her boots and whatever, and like really duking it out with these weapons, I was like, yes, thank you. This is so cool. Because I don't know, I feel like Superman already has like the whole, I'm gonna heroically fly at you and punch you like this. Even though this is not how you punch people. Like, have Wonder Woman be like, low-key, the Captain America. You see how Captain America be doing all these backflips and shit, spin kicking people, really boxing with people? That's lit. Give us that with Wonder Woman. You can still give her shield and lasso and sword later, but like, show us them beats, bro. Show us the beats. Mr. Game Gains, what's good? Because they have having fire ass choreography. Wait, what? For real, I need fight choreography on par with movies like The Raid. Yes. Also, they need to try to hire some of these fan action choreographers on social media. For real, they have, like, there are people out there who are down to do it, and I feel like they would kill it. We got Batman as Captain America. Wait, what you mean? Matt Reeves' Batman, I wouldn't say he moves like Captain America. I would say he's still kind of like, he fights kind of like a little bit better to me than how Christian Bale Batman fights. Because I feel like it's more calculated and precise. Wait, what are you talking about, Giant Dad? Facts, I had a DCU idea show called Tiger and Dragon, a show about two martial arts, Richard Dragon and Bronze Tiger, fight the Cobra Cult. I vaguely know about the Bronze Tiger, and I feel like I've heard Cobra Cult, but I don't know enough to even comment on that, so cool. Wonder Woman suplexing someone would be fun. Oh, hell yeah. Mr. Game Gains, what's even crazier is the fact that Wonder Woman legit knows how to fight in comics. IDK, why the fuck they don't show it more? Yeah, she's an Amazonian. I would assume that she already has her core base combat, and then she probably learned more from other people like everybody else. Like, people forget that Clark Kent also learned different martial arts because he was just like, yeah, I should get better at this, you know? I think he also knows like a weird type of Kryptonian telekinetic martial art. I think it was like Quartasm Vo. It was two. And they like help him with like people who try to fight him telepathically and shit like that. But yeah, I forgot the name of them. In the animated universe, they usually do it right. Yeah, but they need to transfer that over to the live action. I wish CW would have gotten rights to the Batman because Green Arrow was an amazing Batman. Yes, Green Arrow was a terrible Arrow was a terrible Green Arrow show. It could have been a great Batman show. You basically made Batman and called him Oliver Queen. You know, there were points where I will say though, I think I don't agree with the fact with how much of a dickhead he was being towards the later end of the series, you know? And also the middle. He was kind of a dick. I know Bruce is kind of a dick too, but like, kind of a dick. Dick Grayson. But yeah, no, did not agree with a lot of the choices that he was making. And I just also feel like Arrow just went off the rails at a certain point. He learned 2 Kryptonian martial arts. He even taught it to Lois. I didn't know he could teach it to Lois. Oh, shit. Mr. Game Gain said, I remember in one of the DC movies, she was fighting the, I think, an evil version of herself. She was legit using wrestling and martial arts techniques to subdue her. Yes, I remember that. I remember that. That was, fuck. That was the one with Owlman and, Ultraman, I think. But what was it called again? Crisis on Infinite Earths? I think it was called Crisis on Infinite Earths. I think that was the animated version. Yeah, Crisis on 2 Earths. Thank you. Similar complaint about modern Bane is writers just make him a hulking brute instead of him being smart and strong. Yeah, they need to do what they did with in Batman 3, the Chris Nolan Batman. Somebody correct me if I'm, is it that Christopher Nolan is the one that did the Christian Bale version of Batman, right? Let me know. But yeah, no, I think they need to do what they did with Batman 3 and still make him a hulking beast, you know, but like he could also talk. You showed that like we have the effects to have someone like the Hulk still be a genius and talk and shit like that. You know what I mean? So like give that to Bane. You know what I don't know. Arkham Origins Bane was an amazing adaptation. He made me genuinely fear him while playing. Copy. Arrow had the same issues as the Flash show. Oh yeah, because it's the same people. I like Titan show, but it was such a bad Titan show. The designs, nah, it wasn't just the designs that got me. The characters were kind of crazy, and also, don't forget that they had Wonder Girl die from electricity. I don't know how the fuck that even works. She like it was like a lamppost, a light in a carnival or some shit. She grabbed it, stopped it from falling, and then she dropped it. She got like all dizzy and shit. She fell and it electrocuted her, and then she actually fucking died because there was an arc where for some reason the Hawk brought her out of purgatory. I don't know, and he was like, "I gotta stay here. You gotta go." And it's like, well, how does it even work? What? Mr. Protagonist said, wait, Wonder Girl died from electricity? How the, bro, look up Titans Wonder Girl death and, ooh, man. Yo, Tiger, I thought it was a joke. I thought they were lying to me, bro. I was like, ain't no way she actually died. Ain't no way she actually died like that, bro. She's gonna get up and she's gonna be like, oh, damn. That was crazy. And they're going to be like, oh my God, we thought you died. Ah. Bro. Even in canon, if we're going off of what the show already showed us, none of that made sense. I feel like that should have tickled her. The plot was so bad, I just like Nightwing's casting and Starfire. Yeah. I thought me and Yoru called that Nightwing. We called him Edgelord MatPat. Cause tell me he don't look like MatPat, bro. Tell me that. I know I'm probably gonna mess up a lot of people's view of him because they're probably gonna say they're probably gonna see him every time he appears in the screen. They're gonna hear, "What's up, internet? Welcome to Titan Theory." Yo. But he looks like Edgelord MatPat, so we call him Edgelord MatPat. Yeah, Starfire's casting, perfect. Fucking fantastic, bro. She killed that shit. Yo, I'm Tiger. If you haven't seen Titans or if you don't remember how he looks, deadass, look up Nightwing's actor for Titans, or just actually don't even, because you might see him like with a different look and shit. Just look up Nightwing in Titans or Dick Grayson in Titans and tell me I'm wrong. Bro. He looks like MatPat. He could be MatPat's evil twin brother. Like, Did you see? Did you see it? I told you. Bro, I implore everyone in chat. I implore all of you, please. Look at that shit because it is hilarious. It is hilarious, bro. It is so So funny. I think I think I think that was the greatest part about Titans. Just knowing that, man, I'm gonna be watching Titans, but low key I'm also watching Game Theory. Oh man. I remember seeing Batman and laughing because he's so old for some reason. Yo. Oh, let me also pause the music here. Yo. Son, I don't know what the hell they were thinking with the casting for Batman in that show. I don't know what was going on, son. I saw that shit. I was like, yo, when does this take place? Which, like, I ain't never seen Batman that old before. Except for in, like, what's it called? The Batman v... What was it? It's not called Batman v Superman. Fuck. The one where he was super old and he had to fight that one gang with the girl who was Robin. Bruh, that's actually Matt Bat. They should have made him Alfred. Yo, I thought he was Alfred. I was waiting for them to be like, yo, I was waiting because they didn't, I don't remember them saying Bruce from Jump. So I was over here thinking, yo, he's gonna say Alfred. And then they said Bruce. I was like, you're lying. You're lying. Thank you. Dark Knight Returns. Lola, they couldn't get the rights to actual Batman 2, so he was just Bruce the entire time. Yeah. That was, to me, that was fine. I was just like, yo, what's even happening here? Sorry, let me also, I want to like lower this a little bit. Yeah. Which palace are we on? We're like on the second palace, bro. We're on the second palace. But real quick, just from the Superman stuff, I haven't seen it. Apparently people are calling it super woke because Superman's apparently a really nice person in the story, and he's all about saving everybody, no matter where they're from, no matter what they believe in, whatever. He wants to save everybody. So people are saying it's super woke because apparently Superman's not allowed to care about the whole world. He's an American hero, so he's only supposed to care about the American people. But to me, I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Superman is an alien. Like, he's an alien. He's like, he's an immigrant of planet Earth. And he cares about the people here. He fucks with humans even though we be wildin' all the time. And people are mad because he's a nice dude? That's the problem? What did you want him to do? Not be Superman? I don't understand. But yeah, that is my gripe. People don't really know who Superman is. That's what I found out from all this. No, we're not in the second. We're in between. Like, we finished the first palace, but we haven't gotten to the second one yet. I don't even think that the next villain even presented themselves yet. But yeah, we're in between right now. If I said second, my apologies. He's been woke. Don't ask them, bro. Just using woke. Like, I saw that Fox said super woke, and I was like, Fox, you're a news channel. Stop it. Stop being stupid. It's so weird how people don't like he's an immigrant as if he wasn't always. People don't read. People do not read, bro. I didn't even know Superman like that, but like I could fully understand why he's like, I fuck with all people no matter where they come from because I am an alien myself. Who am I to be like, yo, I can't help you because first of all, that ideology is just stupid. So like he's seeing this from a clearer perspective of like, why are we judging each other based off the color of our skin, based off what we believe in, based on all this shit? Everybody should be getting equal rights, period. He's the epitome of good. What did you think he was gonna say? Sounds like pretty good shit to say. That sounds pretty Superman-like to me. I would expect that to be in the cartoon. Like, it probably was in the cartoon at some point. People don't read, bro. Matter of fact, do they know what the definition of woke means? Bro, nobody knows what woke means, bro. Nowadays, woke means not being a bigot. That's basically like, if you add a black character into your, if you add a minority into your video game, you're woke. If you're an ally to the LGBTQ plus community, you're woke. If you hold the door for somebody, you're woke. If you care about people who may not have had the same background as you, you're woke. Like yeah, yeah. It's being used to put a negative connotation to being a decent human being, and I'm just like, wow, what? Mr. Game Gain said, hell, Optimus Prime has a quote that literally goes, freedom is the right of all sentient beings. I remember that because I randomly had a Transformers movie binge. For real, South of Midnight had some stupid hate just because it had a black female character. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro. And it's like they're outing themselves. And they get mad when people are like, you're outing yourself, bro. Tiger, people are mad that Superman no longer represents America, you know, the whole truth, justice, and the American way. But to me, like, from the comics and from the different stories about him, he never really, like, I would even say he represented the idea, like the idea that they try to say is the American way, but it's not really, because, you know, your actions have to speak, your actions have to hold value if you're going to be saying shit like that, because we're not the land of the free, unfortunately. But I feel like people are like, oh, his view should have changed with how America changed, you know? And it's like, no, y'all, he was built off of what they thought a good American was. And that idea was kind to everyone. Land of the free, so you know everybody gets rights. Everybody gets equal rights, all that good stuff. But like, nah, like, because he's like, I fight for, yeah, I don't fight for America. They're like, nah, he not one of us, bro. Captain America has literally gone against the US government in 3 of his movies. Yeah, because the values that he understood America to hold, they weren't holding that anymore. And that makes complete sense. I think that's a great part of his character, because it shows, oh, you're really about this. Like, you're not just Captain America because, you know, you follow this. Like, no, this is the idea that this is the America that you knew, and you follow those values. When they leave those values, you're like, all right, I'm staying here. And I fuck with that. I don't get what people, like, well, I know what people wanted, but still sad, because Cap represents the ideal of America, not the bitches that run it. Yeah, Mr. Protagonist said Captain America literally had a period where he was ashamed of America, had dropped the mantle. Damn, I didn't know he dropped the mantle, but that does make sense. All right, but let's get into this. Let's get into this game. Wait, what the hell? Oh, great. Okay, I forgot they give me like a little like update with the stories and shit. They have that option there if I need to. But yeah, no, we beat the first palace. We have the medal. I believe we can sell it. Just got home from a long day of being a student, you know. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Gotta call Cap on. Or was that even to me? Oh, okay, copy, Robin Hood. Alright. But yeah, no, let me talk to this dude. No matter where you go during Golden Week, it's packed with office workers on vacation. Why does everyone have to take a break at the same time? I don't know, bro. I need to read my books, though. Can I? There we go. So did you want to spend some time reading? Yes. We could actually finish Pirate Legend and max out my guts. Yes, uncle. Am I still in a heat wave? Yo, it came back, bro. That's why I'm sweating right now. It came back with a vengeance. Also, if my camera goes out, it's because it is OD hot right now. The pirate made a toast, drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory. Wow. The Pirate Captain Kid, huh? Ryuji should read this book. Ryuji, read with me. Oh. So you're finished reading Pirate Legend? I love how Captain Kidd was the leader of a ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned more about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. Yeah, look at me learning guts and shit. Bow! said max out my guts like I was actually about to like get to the last level. What's wrong with me? Ryuji's falling asleep the instant he tried to read. I forgot about that. Sure enough, we over here getting blacker from this heat wave. Yo, facts, bro. The tan's going crazy. Mr. Protagonist said I was going to say Dr. Buddha too, but yeah, no, I feel like, because you gotta understand, no matter how you look at it, when you look at the ratio between like the mass amount of superheroes there are, even though we've gotten more black heroes, they're still very underrepresented, bro. We could use a lot more. I feel like there is room for a lot more, especially with the amount of like what's it called, white magical heroes or just white heroes there are out there. And from different cultures and races as well. As in, like, there should be more of, what's it called, magical heroes from different cultures and races as well. Not saying that they're also taking over a lot of the superhero space, because I would say, for the most part, white heroes take up the majority of the superhero space. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Yeah, I gotta go rest to maintain my courage. I feel you that they're there, Mr. Game Gains, but there's one thing being there, and there's another thing when you think about like how many there are compared to how many there are that aren't black. Like, I'm not saying that they all have to be black. I'm saying that like there are there's a problematic difference between the number of, like, you know, just white heroes and the number of actual diverse heroes. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're definitely there, and they're still underrepresented because they exist and they're not getting movies, they're not getting chances to really be put out there. But still, objectively speaking, there could be so much more. That's why I'm making a comic Underworld Hound that shows more POC and give more of a spotlight, with my OC being a black protagonist. Copy. Apparently Dr. Voodoo is just as strong as skilled as Doctor Strange. That's cool. I did not know that. Okay. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now
yeah,
to our
whatever.
next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist.
They talk
Just
about this
recently,
nigga.
a school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students.
This must have been so crazy from their perspective, because they're like, what? You're admitting this to us. You're telling us this point. Okay.
Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping
The power
that
of magic,
upcoming
y'all.
Interrogations will bring light to this question.
Wait, agree with what? Hold on. Oh, each time you hear Captain Kidd, you think One Piece? Nah, because I knew about Captain Kidd because my dad used to tell me a lot about like these different stories about pirates and shit. I remember he's the one that like first told me about the book Treasure Planet. So yeah, I knew of Captain Kidd prior to even seeing One Piece for the first time.
Isn't this...
Yeah, that's my teacher, bro. This is the school you put me in. You calling me a criminal and shit? You put me in a school full of criminals.
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though.
No, wasn't it called Treasure Island? Sorry, my bad. I'm thinking about the Disney movie. But I believe Treasure Island is what this Treasure Planet is based off of. Fuck Kamoshida. Nah, facts. Giant Dad said they'd be like, you admitting you are a pedo? Nigga, what? For real, bro. Like, they're like, who put you up to this, fam?
Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Don't she? It was the only school willing to take you. Leave the goat alone.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. I don't really care.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right?
You ain't gonna comment? You ain't gonna comment on the predator that just got fucking arrested in our school? No comment. No comment? Comment, Sojiro?
More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is your goat, Tiger? This is your goat. First off, he hears there was a predator in my school. Nothing like, yo, that's your school? You're okay? Are you okay, bro? Are you good? Nah, fuck that. Yo, you better keep your head down, bro, and keep washing them dishes. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I know he will probably get to that point, but he just keeps on falling down them steps, bro. He got a long way to climb to get to goat territory. Yo, Tiger said, you're just ungrateful with your ungrateful ass. He didn't have to take you into his custody. Leave my goat alone. I like how you didn't even comment on what I said. You talk to me like Sojiro would talk to this nigga, bro. That's crazy. Oh, man. Let him cook, don't you? It's a slow roast. Oh, man. He going up them steps like... Oh, God. Damn, my leg's heavy as shit, bro. Oh, I fucked up. 2 steps down. The chief really worked us hard. And didn't care about our problems either. Crazy, right? Did you see it? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I'd bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. And all we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamashita crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to the celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? Can I just sell it today? Hopefully they put a black character in the next Persona. I'm down for that, but at the same time, see, this is also my thing in this case. I understand them having all their characters looking like this because Persona actually takes place in Japan. So, yeah, I'm sure the creators are like, yeah, these are the people that you would normally find in Japan, so we're gonna have mostly Japanese characters, if not all Japanese characters. I get it. We gotta take care of business tomorrow like we told Lady An we would. Make sure you sell that medal. Now see...
I can feel it.
What was it again? Yes. I'm in it. If you want to get back at Sojiro, there's a way, but it will come later. Don't tell me about it. Don't tell me about it. Where do I sell the medal? What did I take in a kid like this? I must be getting old. And you don't be caring about nobody, bro.
Hey.
We're going to sell that thing tomorrow for sure. So let's stay in and relax tonight. Oh, it's nighttime. Gotcha. I can study or I can read some more. Yeah, I forgot. He had us working the whole day. So, did you want to spend some time reading? Yeah. I gotta be smart, bro.
Make sure your clothes up.
Fun comic fact. There's a comic that has a black Sherlock Holmes and Watson. Oh! Gun shop? Copy. Plus, it would have felt all off if they tried to focus on topics outside of Japan. Yeah, I like Persona being a slice of life story that takes place in Japan. On what, like, the big thing being, I feel like I'm getting a inside look at Japanese culture, which is like, obviously you're not gonna get the full picture through a video game, but you see it more than you would see in anime, you know, and that to me is interesting. Like, I did not fully know before we played Persona 4 that the school week was from Monday to Saturday. Like, that to me is crazy. I also did not know that cram school is usually like, you're more an outlier if you're not going to cram school or like an after school program or something. I didn't realize how important it was because over here in the States, it was always an option. Like, it was very much, you were very much like motivated to do so because they were like, you should get this so that you can know going into college is easier and all that shit. But yeah, nah, it was way more of an option here. Not a book for kindness? Nah, bro, I need to get smart. I'll get into the kindness one later, though. Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. This isn't making any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? Nah, bro, he's stupid.
Hey.
And that societal pressure is heavier in Japan than America. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? I'm trash! Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Copy. I wouldn't be opposed to them doing Persona in other countries, but it's been mainly Japanese set, so I don't expect them to add more diverse characters. I feel like if they're gonna do that, they shouldn't call it Persona. Like, I feel like it could still kind of fall under the Persona umbrella, but they should maybe, like, name it something different so that we know, you know? Because to me, bringing it to other territories, I feel like you have to really get a feel for the culture there, and then add in things that pay homage to the culture there if you really want to make it a slice of life. Because this kind of stuff would kind of work in a place like New York, but not fully. You know what I mean? Ooh, I see. I don't want to fuck this up, so I'm just gonna say when I get back. When I get back.
Do it. Don't get cocky with me.
You're not my dad.
Welcome.
Yo, Tiger. I got shit to do. I am Joker. I know you're. Oh wait. Aren't you the? Isn't she the detective lady? It's been a while since we played, so I don't remember.
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
She's the woman listening to your confession. Copy. Oh shit, it's the prosecutor. Play it cool. I mean, at this point, I don't know it's the prosecutor, but I know it's the prosecutor. So.
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Yes. Now leave our coffee shop. We have done nothing wrong.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
Nah, bro. He's working me ragged. I'm basically a slave.
No, not exactly.
Or as Tiger would say, I'm an ungrateful slave. Yo! I love it. We're not doing that though. I'm not fucking this up. Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now.
Who do you know goes there?
A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly.
I can guarantee you that has nothing to do with the train incident. Shh. Don't investigate. Don't investigate.
And it happened all of a sudden one day.
No, it happened over a period of a couple of days. You know, we had to go to the castle a few times, you know, like you did it. You guys may not have seen it, but when he went home, he was feeling really, really bad. Really bad.
Can a person's mental state change so easily?
It wasn't easily. It wasn't easy, bro. You once again, How are you're making baseless accusations about his mind changing out of nowhere. You don't know what he was doing at home. You don't know what was going on in his head. I don't think she's a good detective, bro. I feel like we should use this information in the future to tell the other police people to be like, yo, she's not fit for this, bro.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Damn, he didn't even start. I should use this to duck out. Yup. You ever start eating chips and you hear that you eating chips makes you a... And you hear that you eating chips makes you a fire beat? No, I haven't. You'll be surprised who she knows. I tell you. Oh, damn. Okay.
You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yup. The Blicky store. Oh, wait. What are y'all talking about?
Apparently a gold medalist got arrested. I hear he's done some terrible things. How reprehensible! Back in my time, everyone looked up to athletes. But nowadays, there are a bunch of impudent upstarts who are setting up a bad example for the children.
Alright, Where's a gun place? Go to the bookstore first? What's at the bookstore? Can I even go to the gun shop here? Hold up. No. No, I can't. Alright. I have to look down because I've been playing on my Switch a lot, so you know how the buttons be switching, I had to make sure. The speed reading book and the gun store is in another area. Copy. Let's go to Station Square. Oh. Interview people. Thank God for fast travel. Oh. Menacing man. Hey, you want to play a game? Let me go buy my book first.
What did you say?
There's no way the bookstore is going to buy it. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, never mind. I can't go anywhere else except for to the place I'm going to sell this. Whoa. Okay. Oh.
So this is the place? Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient, I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And they'd never think about running off down this narrow alley.
Wait, what? Yo, there are people outside your store, man.
Huh? You again. What do you want?
None of these work. I want you to buy this / I need money. I need money.
Huh? A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec, let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though?
I'll take it.
30,000 it is, then.
Hey, monies.
It's almost time. Here, take this with you. As a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here.
This is a little weird.
Don't worry about it.
That makes it even more weird.
They're here.
Whoa.
Munesha Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid.
Oh, shit. Bro got you handling contraband. Yeah, what the hell?
Do you know why we're here? Oh no, looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that?
An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard! Hey, you! What's in that bag, huh? Show me. Whack Donald's. It's Whack Donald's. If you look at that guy's neck, he has a gecko tattoo. You know what that means, right? I don't know why the first thing that comes to mind is Metal Gear Solid. No, I do not know what that means. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. Oh, and it's just gonna look like he's handing him... Okay. Don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage... Don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. It's none of your business. I should actually be going. I don't feel like it. I should actually be going. All this is starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. Thank you. Thank you for giving me contraband and then helping me leave.
What were those detectives doing there?
I don't know, bro.
More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Yes. But he told us not to look.
There's no harm in a little peek.
Yo, I swear to God, if it's something that poofs in my face, I'm gonna fight somebody.
Come on, let's open it up.
Oh my God, Morgana, you are the worst. We're right outside. The detectives just went inside. What's wrong with you?
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a...
Oh no! Oh no! We gotta go! We gotta go, bro!
It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had.
Oh my God.
There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later.
I have no words. I have no words. This cat don't know what's illegal and legal in Japan, so they probably thinking, yo, just buy the gun. Just buy the fucking gun. Who's gonna stop you? License? Who needs a license? You're a joker. You're a thief. Thieves have guns. Take this gun, bro.
I mean, it's perfect.
Yo, even I'm like, yo, are you good?
Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse.
But we already turned fake guns into real guns in the metaverse. What do we need a real gun for?
Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
You acting like I just have money to buy a gun too. Like, that's crazy. I thought we were gonna use this metal money to have a party. Oh my God. Got a paper bag, but they're not gonna talk about the gun. Oh, I guess I'll go looking for the speed book later. Anne's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Serves him right. It's a little scary. How do you feel? I'll be a good friend.
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did. We had to.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it.
Remember, imagination/cognition influences the metaverse. The gun looking more realistic means it would be more powerful. Ah, okay. That makes sense then.
And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
Okay, I'll just say I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it.
Yo, she's gonna have me spend this 30,000 yen immediately, bro.
Well, see you guys tomorrow.
We're about to go to some expensive place, ain't we?
A restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal.
God damn.
Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Maybe sushi? I'm hoping barbecue. It might be Chinese. Sushi?
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
We're finally having a celebration tomorrow. I can't wait.
Hey, hey!
I wonder what restaurants Lady Ann chose for us.
Hey!
You can't sleep either, eh? I'm excited about tomorrow, too. I forgot I can be doing a lot of stuff over here.
Okay.
You could probably make 3. Good luck. Am I good on lockpicks? Well, crafting builds something, right? Crafting builds one of my stats, right? Gotta buy the speed reading book next time, I guess. Yeah. Can I? What's up, Kill Cam Dropper? Can I?
What's up?
Can I go back downstairs and then read? I feel like Morgana's gonna be like, "Nah, we gotta go to sleep, bro." Oh shit, I can. Okay, cool. What you want, Sojiro? All sorts of people gather in the big city. Crooks are everywhere. Yeah, like you. Whoops. Not mean that. Read. We can finish this one.
Make sure you close up.
Yeah, whatever. Palace-wise, we beat the first one, and we're like in the middle arc before the what's it called, the second one. This book. So you're finished reading social thought. I'm getting information overload. I'm sure you gain a lot of intelligence from that. Yeah, look at the music notes. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. You better not tell me to wash some dishes tomorrow. I got shit to do. This place looks expensive. The food looks good, though.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida. But we got them pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart.
I mean, we don't want people saying that.
I think most people don't believe it.
You don't lose any money, actually. Only plot money. Hey, fantastic.
Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
What the fuck?
Well done, Phantom Thief.
Y'all making this too hot right now.
Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Okay, well, I mean, I can't get mad at that.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
It feels right.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
Now we rule the school! We get on time? You planning on eating?
Huh? Oh, crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
Oh, it's the challenge thing. It's the challenge thing. Yeah, I think it's like the beef bowl. Like if you finish the beef bowl in Persona 4, I think it might be like that. Or a limited buffet.
The entire dessert menu.
Because I see the buffet in the background.
After our stuff, we'll snag something for you guys too. Don't worry.
I mean,
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
I mean, y'all not homeless. Y'all ain't gotta eat like you're like y'all broke.
Seriously? Only meat?
Look at his name is Ryuji, and look at my man's, bro. You thought he wasn't gonna eat? You thought he was gonna eat something more than meat? My man was gonna eat meat all day, bro.
Now, where should I
You don't come here ever again? Copy.
And she's all about the cake.
So happy.
Speaking of, you heard or seen of the P4 remake? Yeah, I don't know if it's like some type of marketing strategy, but I'm not a fan of the fact that the original English voice actors are not what's it called? Are not you know, gonna be involved. But there's a burger place with the Mega Big Mac challenge. Copy.
How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again.
That's right, bro.
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet. I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing.
Oh, yeah, nah, hotel buffets be crazy.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
You what? You what? You... Out of all the things, you grabbed me beans? There is meats. There is fried rice from what it looks like. There's a big ass chicken over there. And you just got me a stack of beans. Tiger, you're right. You're absolutely right. That's the only way this is fair. That's the you can eat these beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those.
Okay, thank
Fried
you.
Bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Thank you. God.
More beans?
Morgana's like, what the fuck is up with y'all and beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
Wait. Fried bananas. I guess that's not too bad. It's not too bad. But still, you mix in fried bananas with eggs and beans all in one go, and then different kinds of beans? I don't know. Sounds like they hold me. Yeah. Yeah, nah, for real. They both hold me, bro. That means she watched him do this and was like, oh, you should add some more of this.
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up.
Yeah, whatever, on.
This is just plain grotesque.
Yeah, they don't care about us, Morgana. They ain't our friends no more.
Let's go.
Kirby Black said they might be because the P3 remake voice actors just don't voice the main characters, they voice side characters, but I get why you don't like it. Yeah, because, like, that was a squad. I like their voices. I'm not saying that they can't have better or, like, different voice actors, but yeah, it does suck that they're not going to be returning. I don't think it's going to make it a bad game by any sense, but yeah.
These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
So you're about to down these beans by yourself? Because I'm not eating them beans. Leave it to me. I'll need help. Fine dining? Fine dining? Question mark? I'll need help, Morgana.
Leave it all to me.
Oh shit,
You
copy.
guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
I like how y'all didn't even acknowledge what I said and just continued to speak about how good your food was when you savaged me with only beans.
They're not even listening.
Morgana, fuck them. We can get our own food, bro.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
Oh.
They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
I mean, we're not gonna only fill it with fish, but I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Man, there's so much food here. I can't decide what I want. Fish?
Ooh, look! There's the fish!
Yo, this is power. This is power if she could talk.
I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
I feel like y'all knew about it.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a
Granddad,
tawdry
Giant Dad said,
scandal.
all right, time for the crash out. Nah, for real.
Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is.
Mr. Protagonist said, so like $80 per person? Somebody do the what's it called? Somebody please let me know how much that would be in US dollars, because $80 per person for a buffet is kind of crazy.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here?
Oh my god. 80,000 yen is around 54. Okay, that makes more sense. God, y'all don't even know me. Do I stink? Like, what is... y'all just see me and they're like, oh my god, look at this hoodlum. Look at this ragamuffin. Why is he here?
I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Yo, Joker, crash out. Joker, crash out. Your friends savage you. These random strangers are savaging you right now.
Come, let us go.
Crash out right now.
So bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news.
Ew,
Let's
brokey.
get some more
Two
food
wenches.
and
Nah,
listen
for
in.
real.
Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Hey, it'll be a problem if they figure out we're eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food. There's a giant dessert nearby. You right. My bad. Wait a minute. Okay, that's not him. That nigga looked like the villain from Persona 4. And I was about to crash out. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Oh.
Let's get some more food and listen in. Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't
I didn't
sound
hear
like
that.
a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
I think she's right. I think you should believe her. I think everyone should believe what she's saying.
Don't worry about it.
She's a reliable woman
We just
after
have to
all.
do what they tell us to do.
What?
It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
Nah, kill cam dropper for real.
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Some weird kid.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
I guess here's the best part. The plus, wait. I need, yo, she looks important.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
And you know what? My friends left the rice out of my meal because they don't care about me. Crazy.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
Yeah, who?
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Oh yeah, you already know, Morgana. You a real connoisseur.
Because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
I'm surprised he didn't talk shit too.
I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way.
Have ever tried mango sticky rice? Robin Hood? Nah. Dark Tiger said, love how no one sees the cat sticking half its body out of the bag. Yo, for real. Are cats even allowed in here? Like in the buffet area?
Here are reacting to the news. Let's get...
You right. I gotta find a way to listen in on that conversation. Oh, get some meat? Copy. Wow, I could just run into her.
I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
Oh my god, Morgana.
He's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous.
How is it, bro?
We should probably...
Well, no, they're probably talking about like the change of heart thing.
Scrubs handle it.
Damn.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
I mean, in the real world, that's crazy. But like for us, that's great. Like, don't investigate this shit, please. Do not find out that we are involved in this.
Yeah, grab some food. Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
Who's gonna be arriving soon?
Discuss with the higher ups. Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Fuck 'em.
According to what we heard,
John Dad said, alright, time for the actual crash out.
it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
They probably already finished, bro.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy. Oh man.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
Why not?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
We didn't even eat anything.
Here. She wants attention.
You're wrong. You're gonna have to be okay with me not giving you attention.
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, Tiger.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
Y'all gonna throw up. Oh
we
god. Oh man. I know they're not feeling good. My man's praying right now. My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah. This is a victory for all of us.
Yo, I'm not trying to throw this back up though, because what's the point? That was a breeze. That was tough. Is this a game tea?
We won because we did it together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates?
Ma'am?
I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
I already know what she's gonna say, because it says elegant woman on her name. She's about to talk shit.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
Anna's actually one of those people that doesn't get fat no matter how much she eats. Oh, she got the metabolism of Wonder Woman, I see.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
That shit was in the process of completely breaking her food down while she was still in the process of eating. She doesn't even shit it out. It just goes away. It just gets used as energy immediately to eat more food. Oh god.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
We even walking slowly, bro.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Nah, but for real. Nah. That's real though. That's real. Cause what?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor.
I'm
right?
so mad he puked. Like, what was the point? What was the point of all that? We should have been stopped. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, that's that dude.
What the?
Isn't it?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me. But
No, it's not him.
why
Who
are
is
you
that?
so-
He seems
It's
important.
not something you should be concerned with.
Like we saw him
I don't care
before.
about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first. Apologize to Ryuji.
We're in a hurry.
Doesn't mean you can't apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Oh, you mad cause we ain't cowards hiding behind people, huh? You mad cause before you could be like this, you could talk all this shit and they just be like, okay. Nah.
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I mean, we're all waiting for the elevator. I think we have plenty of time right now, like. Hey, yo!
Don't bother with him.
That voice just now. Nah, wait.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Is it the guy?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Yeah, Ryuji. That man's voice. Oh, it was him! It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Damn.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
Yes, the guy that got you arrested at the start and forced you to move.
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago.
She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Okay. We all about to crash out now.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Cedric Rich, what's going on, man? Man, seeing people play this game brings joy in my heart. Hope you enjoy it. Yo, I'm having a good time with it, bro. Nah, we about to have a collective crash out for sure. Yes, it's the guy that got you arrested at the start, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
Looks like the Phantom Thieves gonna have to come in and rob they asses.
I wonder if we're out of place here.
Nah, bro. This is a public place.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
I don't know if we should just go around changing people like that. Like, I don't know if that's the goal. That should be the goal, but I don't know.
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
Robin Hood said, "Not gonna lie, I did my research on Arsène Lupin. He sounds gas, and he cool thief stealing from the undeserving. Yeah. Nah, he a dope ass dude. I need to watch the show on Netflix, bro. Imagine you go out to eat to a nice place and you meet your op from 5 years ago. Yo, I would have to fight.
I agree.
Oh shit, we doing this?
If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Okay, as long as we don't just go around trying to jump into people's heads and changing them and changing who they are and shit. I get that it's for the better good, but I feel like there is going too far.
Well, that's true.
Especially if they have victims, I feel like that should what's it called?
Tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I think he was just saying that to like just say a long amount of time, Tiger. But it's true that with this power we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
I mean, I was from jump, so why not?
No objections here? I can't handle
Yo,
all that
Tiger, Sojiro can eat one. See, those victims, they be thanking me afterwards. Sojiro be like, wash them dishes more.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
I mean, I feel like Phantom Thieves is already lit.
Got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Yeah, I see it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilé?
What?
Tile
It's commemorative, no?
Oh my god.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Oh shit, I actually do. Ah, fuck. Oh, wait. 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 Let me cook. Let's go! Yeah, Kids Next Door. Let's go with this name, bro. Tell me we not the kids next door. Are we not the kids next door fighting adult tyranny? It fits. It fits. Better than Donchiverse, better than Donchi Fam. That's the name. I was hoping. I saw it, and I was like, this is my moment.
A good name. For a rookie.
Yeah.
We going with that?
If that's okay.
Well,
It worked. It worked, bro. I'm so happy it did.
There are tons of rotten adults and all.
We should go after that glasses, dude.
Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity? Oh yeah, like a CEO? Hell yeah.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news.
Also
right?
fits the theming too. Oh yeah. That's why I chose
Do you
it.
think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Nah. We should get a bunch of assholes and just throw a dart wherever it goes first.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Yeah.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no!
Damn, we gotta go.
I guess we'll
We
just
gotta
have to
plan
talk
this
more
later. Oh? Aw, damn. I'd be forgetting
Another
how
world in
tired
which
he
people's
looks.
distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue
I plead
on.
the fifth.
The
Shit,
question
no,
is
we're not in America.
if you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it.
I plead insanity. I'm seeing talking cats speak perfect Japanese. Yeah, nah, for real.
The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Oh. He don't look that bad.
A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
You tell me what you schemed. You're just regaling her when you study or make lockpicks. Copy. Don't you? He's a freak. You'll see. Oh no. Press Y to open the menu. That's... Oh, nice. So now next time I play, I won't be super confused. Well, we spent all our money at the buffet, but We officially established a Phantom Thief, so it was totally worth it. Wait! Y'all told me I don't act. Didn't you say I don't actually lose money? I thought it was only plot money. That was not plot money. That was 24,000 yen. That was not plot money. Oh my god. They took my money, bro. Oh damn. I was over here thinking, yeah. I'm not. They said 8,000 yen, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope it can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's low. Yup. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Yeah. The Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den from the Y menu or from the title screen. At the Thieves' Den, you'll be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more story with progression, so stop by now and then. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves, and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Hey. You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyway, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Yeah. After you finish the game, I suggest going to the Thieves' Den. Huh. Like after I beat the game completely?
Okay.
We need to make sure the Phantom Thieves is a name we can hang our hats on. I'ma go read a book.
Hey.
So did you want to spend some time reading? Yes. Yeah, we'll do this.
Make sure your clothes up.
Yeah, Sojiro. In New Game Plus, it's actually really cool. Oh, okay. The ABCs of picking up ladies. Wow. Yeah. This picture of the author, that smug grin just irritates me. I know, right? That was a nod. That was what that nod was for.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? I suck at reading, bro. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh shit. Igor's about to tell me some shit. I see you formed the Kids Next Door.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
For forming the Kids Next Door.
To think our master would give words of praise.
For forming the Kids Next Door.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Oh god, I'm not gonna add anything for you. You're crazy.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation? I'm fine.
I'll explain it to you now.
Is it cause I see a cat talking in Japanese?
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
Oh, fuck.
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Oh my god, Caroline, will you leave me alone?
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality,
You better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Justine talks to me nicer. Caroline is mean.
You've got time to
Or
waste,
Carolyn.
you better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
Mr. Game Gain said, not gonna lie, I zoned out playing this old-ass game while watching you play this.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh?
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Thanks, Igor. I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Prison Master. Increase your persona stock to 8 slots. Oh! Oh! Let's go!
Alright.
You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas with the full Arcana. You have learned the ability Power Stock from Igor. Power Stock. The Confidant ability Power Stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Oh my god. Caroline. Forming a contract with confidants. Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. How many confidants can I find? Yeah, you actually get the extra slots much earlier than P4. You know what's crazy? Oh, that's cool. I like how they kept that there. The little percentage thing for the website. But yeah, I completely forgot we got extra slots in P4. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Oh, it's what you were talking about! What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. Oh. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How could anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Like 10 more at least? God damn!
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
I know too much about her now, and I don't fuck with her at all. I've seen, oh, there goes my, yeah, give the camera like a second. It's what's it called? It needs to cool off a little bit. I'm actually gonna do this and this. Just so that we can still play. But yeah, it's too hot in my room right now. The camera just overheated. Why? Bro, she over here, she watched Kamoshida get arrested for having relations with students, and then she's a possible love interest, isn't she? So like, no, she's not she's also a predator. Look at her face.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like...
Oh, she's not?
A normal person.
So wait, what was all this about how you could romance her? I swore you had, because Lee seduced her technically. I mean, you're still a grown woman. You don't get, that doesn't make it okay for you to be seduced by a high schooler. Get your shit together. Be like, no, I am so much older than you.
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real.
Okay, thank you, Yuxi. I was about to say,
Multiple sides to them.
I've seen too many memes with her. for that not to be a thing. About to say, like, what were they talking about then?
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
If you as an adult can Okay, copy, thank you. If you as an adult can legit be seduced by a minor, then you need help. Exactly. Exactly. And jail time.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean,
is that how you're gonna defend yourself when I quote unquote seduce you?
Image.
Whoa, what the hell? Is the stream still going on the YouTube side? Okay, I don't really know why that came up. You guys, everybody on YouTube, can you guys still see everything okay? Let me know. Oh, screen is froze for both Twitch and YouTube for me. Interesting. Oh well, no, that does make sense. Yeah, because I moved away from the screen.
It might look like a monster.
But you guys can still see me okay, right? Let me know. I mean, not see me, but like see the stream.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
Yeah, and if we are freshman in 10th grade, or if you're seduced by a 10th grader, yikes. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, you're not supposed to see me right now because my camera's having a little fit.
Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
It feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Yeah. Copy. Thank you, Simply Baka. I checked YouTube, it works fine. Copy. For some reason on Meld, it told me that I don't have an active YouTube chat going on right now. That wouldn't make any sense, but it looks like it was just kind of fucked up.
I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Yo, Ryuji! Ryuji's like, we're not doing petty shit here. We're trying to solve the big cases.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
Joker is 16 to 17. You are a freshman, but yeah, memes aside, she shouldn't be dating a minor. Yeah.
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right.
I don't know. I don't like the way she said that. Am I bugging for how she said that? I don't know.
It seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
Damn.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
And Donji, if you do her confidant, which you should because it's really good, you will kind of understand how it happened. No! There is no understanding how it happened. You're a teacher. I'm a student. Stop being nasty.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's
I
that
swear it's
rumor about
if it's some dumb shit like he saved her and she was like, oh my god, my hero, but you're my student, we can't do this. I lose my mind.
School life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, all right?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
It's aight. No, Donji, it's even worse and more crazy. Oh no. World Martin said, I'm a student, you are a teacher. Who is twice my age? Leave me alone. Facts.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's Gru!
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
Tiger said the thought appears.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business.
Oh my god, Gru.
If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
I don't like the way he's looking and smiling at her.
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters.
Yo, you can't be doing that.
I would like you to look into this for me.
That's crazy.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but...
Deciding to give up cheeks because someone saved you is just a crazy concept altogether. A lot of that stuff came from, like, male writers. So... I like it tracks. It's pretty stupid. Like, yeah, their main read, like, think about it. Most of the stuff that we saw that coming from was like old, like, what's it called? Definitely older anime, definitely like older movies, cartoons, all that shit. Mostly male writers.
Do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
The fact that the principal is defending Kamoshida, oh, I saw that from jump. I expected that. If he didn't defend Kamoshida, I would have been very confused.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down.
All right,
Don't you
Gru.
agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good.
Oh, he's about to do the gotcha thing now. Humpty Dumpty principal trying to get proof Kamoshida was influenced so he won't get convicted. Yeah, that's crazy.
I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing.
Yup.
Nichima.
Yup.
Thank you.
Don't listen to him.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council.
Yo, Makoto. Put homie on a wall, right? Kick him off that wall, and when all the king's horses and all the king's men come through, just stop him. Just tell him, nah, he's good.
I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a
He said that so happily. Hello, sir. It's me.
Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon.
Nah, man, this goes deep.
Thank you very much for your time.
That's crazy. He's like, I'll never be with the cool kids. Fisk built ass glazing ass, bro. Bruh, they are trying to free Kamoshida like Diddy, bro. I mean, isn't he... There are still things that he's getting tried for. I don't know if he's gonna get anywhere near the amount of jail time, if that, now, but yeah. Shit's crazy, man. And shit's even crazier how the content creator and that group of people were out there partying and spreading oil on each other. Fucking wild, man. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. I'm concerned. Should we turn ourselves in? The fuck? You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. Guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. All right, Donchi, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
No, Ushimaru, I am not. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Oh, he's our next target. He's the next target, bro. I know we already saw who the next target is, but this needs to be our actual next target. He gonna kill us. Oh my god! Whoa, that was an epic, whoa, that was an epic dodge. I'm mad they fucking said epic dodge, bro. What? Alright, I think we're good with, the camera now. Let me just, one sec. Hello? Weird. Hold on, y'all. Boop. And a boop. It's not that the camera's not working. I see myself on the camera, but it just might be that because the stream is already going. I know OBS can do it, but this device Meld might have an issue with what's it called? With me switching over to the camera like this. Oh. Okay, cool. It actually worked. Nice. Look at that. But yeah. I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on. Yeah, you're just mad because you trash. Oh, you've got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Let's go. I like how it's like, ah, shucks. I'm just out here doing my best. Oh, let me also get the chat back up. You were retro Donchi for a moment, which looked cool, actually. Hey, maybe one day I might keep it. I don't know. Oh, you! The person that was out here spreading rumors and shit. It's okay, though. I forgive you.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Did you make it? Oh, I gotta act like I don't know shit. What site?
I'm the one who started it.
I knew it! Why you pull up on me like that? Why'd he pull up on me like that? Y'all saw that?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Hey, shut your mouth! Shut your mouth, bro! What you saying that out loud for in the school and shit? What's wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you, bro? Give me some space. Back the fuck up. What are you talking about? Phantom who? I can't even spell Phantom. What's up, Jet City dude? How you doing, fam? Royal Martin said, personal space, boy. Have you heard of it? Facts. Dark Tiger said, hey, back up off me or shit getting critical.
Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
This man making it way too hot, bro. Can we get a shout out for Jet City dude, by the way, on the Twitch side? Mr. Game Gain said, he too close, gotta jab him.
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
You almost did something worse. You almost fucking let our whole secret out.
This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Royal Martin said, oh, so now you calling me thief. Would have nipped all this in the bud, lol. Giant Dad said, meet Mishima, the Moon Arcana, and our biggest glazer. Straight up donut cream. Oh, damn. Okay, that does make sense, though. He did kind of give that off. Jet City Dude said, and I'm good. Been trying to work on Metaphor as well. Just been jumping around games, but man, I love these games. I need to hop on Metaphor too, but I promised myself I would beat this before going into Metaphor. Just a warning, Jab. You know, run crazy, nothing crazy, just a slide back. Nah, I feel you. You look off without bruises. You look off without bruises. Here, let me fix that. It's like, I don't know, that bruise on your cheek. Might have to replace that, bro. I'm sorry, bring that shit back. That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
Oh, you already... It sounds like you want to be a part of the kids next door, my G.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move.
By the way, just letting you know, from what I heard they go by Kids Next Door now. That's just what I heard though. It was in a forum, it was somewhere on Reddit, like in the deep crevices of Reddit. I heard someone say they go by Kids Next Door, but that's just me. What do I know?
So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
Jet City Dude said, I totally get that. I saw they released a gacha game for Persona. IDK how it is yet though. Me neither. I've heard mixed reviews. I don't really like gacha games like that. I don't know if I'll actually be able to give it a try to give my like full thoughts. But yeah, nah. I've heard people say it was fun. I've heard people say I heard what's it called? People saying like other things about it, so yeah.
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
Hey yo, you name dropping K&D? What you doing, bro? That's what I named the squad. They said, "What you want to name the squad?" I said, "The Kids Next Door." It was only right.
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
All right, number 2.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I? Please?
All right, but you have to go by number 2 from now on. And you gotta wear goggles. Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Oh, I'm over here about to call number 1 like, hey, homie, we got a narc. Nah, bro. I will be right back. It is time to feed my cat. Alright. We are back. Where am I? Oh. I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Oh, we got us another confidant. The Glazer. Imagine. Oh, shit.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Yeah,
Someone who
and...
enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
Ah, I see you're talking about number 2.
What do you have to say to that?
1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I have to say to that.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
What day am I on again? We're gonna see in a bit. I'll be able to tell you in a bit. Mishima support allows backup members to earn EXP. Oh!
Alright.
Fusing personas with the Moon Arcana will now grant you EXP due to Arcana Burst. You can sense Mishima support. So he's not gonna be an actual Phantom Thief. He's just gonna be supporting us from the background. It's, what's it called? May 6th.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
You have a lot of honorary members, technically. Copy.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one.
And we need to upgrade our 2x4 technology.
Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, it's summer! Oh, fuck.
Judging by that reaction...
Oh, no, it's not time for finals, but yeah, exam. Still.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at...
No, wait, is it time for, like, exams? In Japan, would it be around this time for exams? Because it's summer, so... Or about to be summer.
Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
And they're talking about multiple different subjects.
What's questionable?
That would be crazy if it's this early. That would be weird. I'm not smart enough yet.
Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Hey, yo?
Bring it.
Guys, we can't be fighting, bro. We gotta focus on upgrading our 2x4 technology. Y'all wasting time.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grade starts dropping. What to do between targets? There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then, Lady An seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I need to say something. I might be able to invite An out if my kindness were considerate. Ah, you're pathetic. A real man should know how to soothe a lady's heart. God damn! Whoa? Makoto, you better get out my DMs. I kinda wanna talk today. Well, more like I gotta unload all this crap off my chest. Why don't we grab some ramen? You know, shake things up. I'll take you over to a special shop I know. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. So, what do you plan on doing? Wanna hang out with Ryuji? Oh, we definitely hanging out with Ryuji. It's kind of far, but the flavor's killer. Get pumped, dude. It's over in Ogikubo? 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 It's over in Ogikubo, so let's grab a train over there. New location? New location. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, I got scared. I got scared because of what happened before with the principal and shit. I was about to say, bro, don't be researching me. I didn't do shit. I didn't even know what a phantom thief is. You now have information on a new hangout spot, Ogikubo Ramen. You can also invite people you may enjoy eating ramen to hang out with you there. Thank you for letting me know, though, Giant Dad. There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, event venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidants will each have their own favorite hangout spot. If you go there with them, your bond will grow even deeper than it normally would. Oh! You can learn about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there or by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can. Copy. Ah, I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Sweet dripping over my face. Sweat dripping over my face. This is the best, man. Ramen is life. Alright, Naruto. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practicing. I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've been seeing Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Nakaoka? A guy from the track team, or ex-track team. Remember meeting him back behind the gym? I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit, and how I effed it all up for him. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. Damn, bro! They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Hey, we here for it. Stealth dash makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing.
Alright.
You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing Personas of the Chariot Arcana. Ryuji taught you how to stealth dash. I feel like we were already doing pretty well not getting found out while dashing, but I get it. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though it'd probably mess them up if I try to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay? I got you, bro. This nigga. Whoa. What? We moved very far from you telling me to wash dishes when I was already washing dishes.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home.
Oh shit, more responsibility.
Don't start any fires, okay?
Alright, Sojiro. I got you, bro. I'll just throw a party. You didn't say anything about not throwing a party. You can now leave Yonga and Jaya at night.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now? That we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? Oh, you right. Search for your next target. Act like an honest student. While I'm about to go to the airsoft shop and ask this man about the real gun he gave me. Yup. That's acting like a normal student for you. No matter what others say, there are people who just don't change. You're the only one who can change yourself. You get what I mean? I mean, that was actually some pretty A1 advice.
Now listen up.
Make sure you stay away from any places that might be dangerous, alright? Alright, Sojiro. Finally, Morgana can't tell you to sleep, right? Oh, what these kids talking about? They won't let me watch any TV until my exams are over. This sucks! Even on Saturday? You mean you can't watch Phoenix Rangers? I don't care about that dumb crap. How long are you gonna keep watching that kid stuff? What's wrong with it? I think it's really cool. Feather change! Okay, I have to admit it. Featherman is cool. That show has history. This dude's a poser, bro. He's over here saying, you can't play Pokemon, it's for kids, but he's over here playing Pokemon. Whoa. Oh, people sound drunk, bro. Whoops, did not. Oh, I should probably see what she's saying. How's your studying coming along for exams? By the way, I have a new medicine ready. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. Could you stop by, my little guinea pig? I don't like how she called me that. I need an adult. Unfortunately, she is an adult, but she ain't the right one. I know what someone's gonna be like. Yes, she is. You better go be her guinea pig. I could probably go see if I could get the book now, right? I mean, adults do be watching Power Rangers and Kamen Rider because they cool as fuck. Exactly, bro. That kid don't know shit. The bookstore sign has information on new publications written on it. Special feature of spots that increase femininity. It's scheduled for a May 16th release. I should come back here when it's released.
What's the matter, kid? Don't see too many people like me, do ya?
Not really?
The world the way it is, a lot of people been finding themselves ruthless. I had a life once, you know. I was an art student. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was cool and everything.
Oh, he was cool and everything. Okay. Oh, bookstore. Forgot. Welcome to the popular bookstore. Welcome. The popular bookstore over here. Book on the hacker group MedJed. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes. Damn, they even got the book. That sucks, but I guess I'll become knowledgeable about internet crimes. I mean, that's what we're kind of about to commit, ain't it? Like, that's probably gonna be part of what we do, right? Oh shit! There you go.
Hey Shibuians, come check this out.
Let me talk to your manager? You trying to start something? What's up? What the What's up with these two first responses? You trying to start something? Let me talk to your manager.
No, don't do that. Cut me some slack, you know? I'm just trying to do my thing and promote this bar. You're just a kid, though.
Oh, Foreign Barker, my bad.
You're just a kid, though. I can't let you in. Sorry, man.
Why do I feel like there's gonna be a time where I can go in there? It's gonna be crazy.
Hey, you came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day. All yours.
Oh, nah, bro. Nah, something happened.
You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me. Understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. We clear?
I swear to God, Mr. Gun Dude, if this comes back to bite me, I am fighting you. Actually, no, you have guns. I am giving you one stern talking to.
If that's it, then go home. You can go window shopping somewhere else.
Damn, okay. After making me an accomplice in your crime, you just talk to me like that? Copy. That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, don't you? Just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts. Oh my God, I'm such a coward. Should we not? Maybe taking on the Big Bang Challenge would help you get more gutsy.
You looking to buy or not?
Can I get anything?
Sounds good. All right, which one?
good.
Nothing
Alright,
useful.
which
It looks. Yeah.
Sounds good. Alright, which one?
Yeah, looks like I have all the guns.
Alright. Sounds good.
Yeah, okay, I think I'm good.
Come again.
If you're done here, go home. This ain't no place for kids to be hanging around.
Alright, bye. Don't buy anything, you'll get better options later. Good thing I didn't. Alright. Big Bang Burger Challenge. I'm assume that's the Big Bang Burger over there. Big Bang Attack! You can now quick travel to Big Bang Burger in Shibuya. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. If they told me I had to say that, I would get mad every single time. Guys, we're 24 hours a day. Why? Because there's no night and day in space. What do you mean? We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. And we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. Taking the Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass, but will improve your guts. Accepting the challenge costs money. The challenge is conquered if you can eat the entire Big Bang Burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail and you will receive a prize and an increase in a stat other than guts. Prevail and you will receive a prize and an increase in stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. Copy. Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. At night, the challenge will only cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of 500 yen.
Oh, you want to do it?
A challenge, huh? How about giving it a try? We are now offering a new limited edition springtime, spring item, the Earth Burger. What can I get for you? Let's do the challenge. I didn't know I could order takeout too. That's kind of cool. Don't you stop hating. That was fire. Bro, I'm thinking about somebody that would work here. Imagine clocking into your shift and it's already 11 p.m. and you gotta tell somebody, hey, welcome to the Big Bang Burger. We're open 24 hours, bro, because there's no night or day in space. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. That's how I assume it would come out if I actually worked here. You might be able to gain some guts if you do the challenge. I think you could probably do it as you are now. The challenge will cost 500 yen. I'll take the challenge. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be a third mate. Is this a minigame? Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. My God, man. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, don't ye?
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! Come on, Joker. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. It looks good, but it's so big. Let's go! This feels great because I never completed the Beef Bowl challenge in Persona 4. So the fact that we did this the first try, fantastic. You did it!
Congratulations!
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present to you the second mate badge. Oh shit. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. Nice. Wow, I can use it to just eat in the dungeons. Great. Don't ye? That was the tutorial burger. I don't care. I don't care. We finished the challenge. Objectively speaking, we finished the challenge. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
Please come again.
We didn't have a tutorial challenge with the beef bowl They just kept on saying, "Aw, too bad you suck. Do better next time." You know? Am I wrong? I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Yeah, bro, put me to dauntless now. I so feel dauntless right now, bro. I'm feeling extra dauntless today. Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. No, you didn't. The challenge. I mean, I still finished a challenge, did I not? I ate the burger, and she gave me shit. Did I not finish a challenge? Was the challenge not just completed? Everything was perfect. Yeah, and I'm somehow smarter from that too. Don't know how. I guess it was my burger eating strategy, and I somehow gained charm because I talked to the waitress. Once again, Giant Dad, I don't care. I don't care. The first game was just like, nah, ain't no tutorial mission, bro. That's it. Sorry, you fail. I'm glad they had the tutorial mission. I feel successful either way. Don't you just be happy with the W, even if it was fake, it was real to you. Thank you, Tiger. I appreciate you. You understand.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. And now I could go home and guess who's not gonna be there? Sojiro. Let's go.
Hey!
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It is denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. Yo. I know people can't understand you, but like, yo, chill with that. Yup. She a fairy. Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. Oh? I mean, Princess Kaguya. Oh! Naruto Kaguya? Is that where her name came from? Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the. Yup. That is the same Kaguya. Some men lose their fortune, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Like Naruto! Now then, Urameshi-kun. Oh shit, wait.
Do you know the answer?
You probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? I'm assuming it's fatal woman, but I could use my handy dandy cheat sheet. Persona 5, May 7th. Answers. Yeah, we gon' cheat. 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 Ayy, we gon' cheat. Ayy, fatal woman.
This is it.
This is it. That is correct. The answer is fatal woman. The answer is fatal woman in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgane Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. Yeah, I'm not some random hoodlum, assholes. Every time, it's like, oh, damn, I thought he was just some random hood rat, bro. I thought he was a criminal, but he actually knows things. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah, bro, cell phone has strong powers. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. Yeah, I can't be reading. I gotta study. Do you plan on playing the P4 remake on stream by yourself or at all? Honestly, I don't know. Playing P4 is so... I played P4 like...
Their parents or their boyfriends.
My P4 experience is still pretty fresh, so I have no idea. It depends on when it comes out. I don't know when exactly it's gonna come out, but depending on when it comes out, maybe if we're not like really playing a long RPG, I might. But I feel like I might get bored because I still remember a lot of the story. Yeah, Giant Dad, that would be the thing. If it's not that much different, I don't see a point, because once again the feeling is fresh. I could see myself doing it if I'm like, damn, I want to play Persona 4 again later on down the line. Maybe I'll do that on stream, but as of right now, nah. None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
Damn.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
That's crazy. You want that much?
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. That's what?
Yeah,
Sounds pretty Phantom Thieves-like to me. I don't know.
We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shit, she gonna start
place is
investigating
off-limits,
us. Listen, Makoto. Don't tell anybody, bro.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
I don't like how she talking to us, bro. There she is, number 5. If you say so.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
You don't know nothing. I don't even know who Kamoshida is. Who? Yo. Nah, that would be funny, actually. That would be mad funny. Number 5 was the black girl with the girl boss sister, right? Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Who?
Are you playing dumb with me?
I don't know who you're talking about.
It just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
It would be funny if who was another option.
My friend here's an upstanding
Don't you
guy.
hate him, Mr. Kamoshida? Who?
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
That's crazy.
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
I don't like how she's smiling so smugly at us.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all.
You don't know nothing.
I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
We're the kids next door. You can't talk to us like that. I mean, we're the students of, what the fuck is this high school again? I forgot.
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
I'm sorry, but if the door wasn't left unlocked all the time, no one would be up here. True?
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand.
Oh, shit.
You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Yes, we did.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Oh, we about to get an official hideout, bro.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me.
Oh,
His name
shit.
is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
Oh, shit.
A government worker stalking someone?
Yeah, nah, we gotta stop that. That sounds pretty
That should be a
serious.
suitable target.
Yeah.
Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Wait, what?
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision?
That's
what do
true.
you think we should do?
Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, even better. Oh, shit.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
What?
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
What?
Just as I thought.
New gameplay time? Oh, shit, bro.
Everyone disappeared. It kind
This
of
wasn't
feels
in the
like
main
I'm
game?
Walking on air?
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground.
What the fuck?
I don't quite understand why.
No, this was in the main game?
Maybe
Okay,
because
copy.
they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
The subway?
Wait up, cat!
Ha.
Hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
Yeah, bro. We in
Shadows know
full
we're
K&D
here?
mode right now.
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's
Until
a different
one
story
does.
once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
Welcome to Depression Hole. All the best of society ends up down here. Oh!
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Oh.
What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted.
But we can
So
just...
instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace.
Oh, damn.
Now, mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
They're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
That's funny how they said it the moment you said it, Tiger.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
What the fuck? What? Truckun!
Panther?
Truckun!
First.
A car?
No way!
comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why?
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no
Yeah,
one
well,
fits on top of a chandelier.
Well, yeah, what would he do that for?
Hey, Skull! Ladies first! Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
Ha!
All aboard! Let's go!
This is nice.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember?
I thought you were gonna drive yourself. You got an alcoholic dad? No problem. A crazy ex? Done already. Tell us your problem. Wow.
I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game. Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
Don't worry.
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
Don't worry, bro. I'm about to mad taxi this shit.
Into you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Imagine he walked in, been like, y'all ever played Need for Speed?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Interesting.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
Meowdery
We're
engine.
going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual cue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass. Need for Speed! Do 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 do. No, and that's locked, so I doubt that's it. Just keep on going straight then. Can I? Oh, it says I can I actually? Oh. Okay, never mind. The gates don't stop me. Ah! 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 Oh shit! That's lit! I forgot.
Next up.
Wait, no, that's not what I want to do.
I don't see a weak spot.
I forgot what you're weak to, so I'm just gonna use shit. I feel like it might be electric. Oh, never mind, it is wind. We could do a baton pass to you, because I believe you have a wind move as well. And I can't baton pass, yeah, I'll just keep it going. Yeah.
Right.
I don't think I have any of these guys. Do I want them though? Can I? I can't talk to them when they're all like this, right? Like I have to knock them out all one by one. I have to knock them out and then only leave one left, right? I truly don't remember. Oh, I can? Okay, copy, great. Lend me your power. Then let's talk. Once me understand you me lend you my power.
Just look at it. Try calming its nerves.
Human, you dumb. This territory ours. Why you keep trampling here? What you humans thinking?
I mean, that would calm him down. Should I take my shoes off?
No more talk. Now you apologize. Your victory pretty much assured, so me want to ask deep question. You have wishes you not can let go of even after you die?
Everyone's happiness.
Death leave wounds for those who still alive. You understand this. Me remember talking to you before. Me remember now. Me am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exist in the sea of souls of humans. Me am slime. My power is your power. Use it how you want.
Thank you, slime. Yeah.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Bitch! Oh man, I love it.
There's a dangerous one in there.
You're hurt by fire, right? Oh yeah, I gotta take you out quickly because you blow up, right? Yeah!
Persona! Some other way.
Or...
It's time.
Okay, it's ice. It's ice that's hurt you. Don't use skills? I mean, am I gonna be here for long? Like, does it really matter me using skills right now? Like, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna... It seems like this is like a little side thing, no?
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Oh, yep, that looks like it. Bow! Oh, I know y'all use fire, bro.
Ravage now.
Joker took one out.
Bow, bow, bitch. Oh, that was lit.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay. Piece of cake.
Is there anything else I want to get here, though, before I...
Treasure chest spotted.
Hey!
Something good inside.
Give me that. Give me that. When you are done, you have the option to continue, which I would suggest you do. Copy. Why? Just for, like, the grinding?
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now are you ready, Joker? Let's do it! No, there are fast travel points as you go deeper. Copy. I see. You're the stalker. Hey, something's here. That seems to be Nakanahara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall but became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Oh, I have the option of talking to him first. Well, that's like last time, yeah.
Who are you?
Oh, God.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
He said she treated me wrong, so I'm a stalker.
There are millions of people far worse than me.
If you played Persona 3, this is basically Tartarus. Yeah, I haven't played Persona 3.
He stole everything from me.
Oh?
But you're letting him off the hook?
Oh, this is how Madarame comes into the picture.
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Oh, fuck.
Get ready. Here he comes.
Aw, damn, you got some generic-ass Persona? I'm sorry, bro. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
Shit.
Oh, God! I'm gonna heal you up first. Nice.
Down. That was incredible, Joker.
Probably can't do anything. Can I even collect his persona? I don't think so. It's a. Now here's the trick. If you confuse these guys from the side quest, they give mad bread. Oh, copy. Okay. I'm gonna put you to sleep. Go to sleep. Now we're gonna jump your ass again! No, that's a whole dude. You can't recruit him. Copy. Yeah, I figured. That'd have been hilarious, though. I'm over here getting ready to press RB like I could parry this shit. I'll heal you again. Damn! Go to sleep. I gotta see if I have somebody with a stronger electric move. Oh, God! Let me see. No, that's it. Get wrecked, ho. The no message. If you want, you can just power through mementos as much as it will allow you early, kinda like an actual palace where you can secure treasures routes in one go. Copy. Okay, okay.
Hey, any advice here?
Yeah, no, my bad. I'm gonna let you heal yourself because she crazy. I completely forgot I could use my gun. I could use my gun to deal a little bit extra damage. Oh, that hurt! Oh, no, I forgot. You can't... I'm fucking clear obscure. I'm thinking about how you could throw shots at people and then continue your turn.
Ready when you are.
I'm gonna heal myself.
How about this?
Let's go, Captain!
On the ground! Nice going, Skull!
I'm over here trying to... I was thinking, like, why did this battling feel so, like, fresh and shit? But it's because I didn't do any battles this whole stream. And the last RPG I played was Clear Obscure. I'm still following by those rules. But it's good, we won. We won. That's what matters. And I leveled up. Let's go.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Damn. Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
Damn, so it was the PTSD that was making him act crazy.
Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
That's a fact. That's a weird way to get your steam off.
I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Goodbye.
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of
It's
a
a cyber elf.
Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Oh shit.
This will make a perfect reward.
Attachment pearl. Hey.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
Facts.
It's also nice to
We
be
already
able to
have
give
crazy
courage to the
equips
people
and
who
shit,
post their
so...
problems online.
But yeah.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Yeah.
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What?
Can I save? Because we gotta...
Don't worry. It won't take long.
We gotta cut the stream soon. Or we could just do this now. Okay. Do you want to go back? Leave. That hey sounded so sinister for an honest request, right? There's something I'd like to check out in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us ascend. Wait, you've been here before. You've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This palace is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Yes, but wait, can I save? What the fuck? Well, that was completely by accident. Wow. These niggas ain't doing shit to me, bro. Wait, if he's right here, oh. Maboofo! power whenever she wants attention or food. Yeah, bro.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
You're saying go further down this way?
We're at the platform. Now we can.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Oh, the chains? Is that the Grim Reaper? The Reaper person again?
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
Yo, if we get hit by a train, it's Morgana's fault.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Oh, that dude right there. Oh, nice. If you run into him, you get shadow tagged, and he is level 70 to 80. Oh my god.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Oh. Oh.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal.
He has
We should
no
head back
weaknesses.
and I'll explain more
Okay.
once we're home.
Hey,
Who the fuck is this kid?
A person? In Mementos? Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
His air looks weird. Is he a robot?
What's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second.
Why does his
So,
air look
who are you
like
guys?
that?
We should be asking you that. Good point.
This is new content? Gotcha.
It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr.
Boy in white is not a human.
No,
The homie called you a tanuki? That looks like a raccoon to you?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Or what's it called? Looks like a tanuki to you?
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. What you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts
The hell?
as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring.
Oh.
I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
I mean, I don't see why
Seems like
not.
it'll do some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand.
Oh, that's usually like
He seems
first
like he
last
can use it,
words.
and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady On!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
Thanks. Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is!
Morgana, we had no idea who you were.
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Are you mad because we have another chibi character in the squad?
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Damn, bro.
Oh.
Your teddy showing, Morgana.
Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
He wants them
You're
cookies,
making
bro.
the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you.
What does that mean?
Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
What the hell was that?
He's mad cute, bro. Or that being
Saying
is mad
humans,
cute.
Does that mean he isn't one?
He's an
I
alien.
mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
He's an alien.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow.
He's an alien robot cyborg.
At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. Something for us? Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. A starfish? Huh? What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like. So that's what I call them. A star? So what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes. Oh. Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously?
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job. I like this kid. Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said it'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen even in mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish. Okay. I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
Alright.
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey!
But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard.
Oh, damn.
I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces.
Oh.
It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone
So
to
it's
save
like
you,
Memento's
too.
the complete shadow world, kind of. Or like the Shadow World from Persona.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
This is like the Teddy story, but I like Morgana more than Teddy.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male.
Damn, I was really hoping he was gonna say my gender is car.
I mean...
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
What happened?
Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads...
Is the next game stream gonna be Pokemon or Persona again? Not really sure.
There weren't any other outstanding
Right,
ones.
for now, I would say it's gonna be Persona, because we're in like a interesting portion of the story.
And make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Damn, he said Ryuji, you stupid.
Study.
You cannot go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Oh? You look important. Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our nose into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Donchi? I want to help people, except for Sojiro. The same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. We remind you to study like 5 times, bro, come on. What about that star? The one Jose gave us. I wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'll settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did you mention anything about the mementos? Is there anything you want to know? I can tell you.
Let's do it.
Alright. Y'all, that is it for the... Oh god. One sec. The camera was just like, nah. Are we gonna go to... Oh yeah, we're retro Donchi now. Okay. We're just gonna have to deal with this for the ending of the stream. This is kind of cool. It's kind of trippy, but it's kind of cool. But, thank you guys so much for tuning in, y'all. Appreciate you guys for sticking around. Dope ass stream as usual. We're gonna raid out now on the Twitch side. For anybody on the YouTube side who wants to come in for the raid, come through. Let's see. Who we gonna raid? Oh shit, Kage Boy streaming. He's streaming Monster Hunter Wild. I haven't played that game in a minute. Alright. We're gonna raid out to Kage Boy. He's been streaming Monster Hunter Wilds. If you're playing, I'm not sure if he's like accepting people to join and shit. Yo, that scarf he has looks fire. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you guys. Next stream will be next week, Thursday. That's gonna be a webtoon stream, just to let you guys know. But with all that being said, be easy, stay lit, stay healthy out there. You look good. And don't forget to smile today. Peace out, fam.